Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm up early this morning. I just want to get out the house. I think I'm gonna go down to the coast, maybe go to some thrift stores, see what I can find for some live sales coming up. Also brought my iPad. I think I might get some editing done at maybe like a coffee shop or a cafe or something. But it is just a pretty day. I didn't want to sit inside and I needed to get this work done, so might as well just make a day out of it. So come along with me and let's see what we can get into today. Turn that off. I really need to get a tripod for my car, but I just don't have one anymore. The one I had broke, but while my car is warming up, because it's a little bit chilly this morning, I have to tell y'all something so cool. So I went thrifting on my birthday, as you seen in maybe the last video or the video before that. My mom and my sister came down and we went to my favorite thrift stores. We were in Biloxi, America's thrift store, and a subscriber came up to me and we met, and she was the sweetest thing, and we talked for a little while. I had never met her before, but I knew who she was, like from the comment section and all of that. I've talked to her before. So we talked for a little bit. It was great meeting her. I took a picture with her. So sweet. And she told me that she would one day visit our church. Well, last Sunday, she messaged me that morning and she was like, I think I'm gonna come to your church. What's the address? So I gave it to her. And y'all, she came to our church, and I was in my Sunday school classroom and I could see outside the window. I saw her when she pulled up, so I met her out there and told her I would walk her to the foyer area because I had to go back to Sunday school, but I'd be back for worship. I had no idea that we had like mutual friends, but our worship leader, Candace, which is one of my best friends, she was standing in the foyer, and when I brought her in there, she was like, oh my gosh, is that Candace? And I was like, yeah. And they used to go to church together back in the day, and I had no idea. We were able to bring her to lunch, and she told me she enjoyed the church service, and she told me she'd be back. So that was just awesome. I love that. I'm not going to mention her name just in case she doesn't want that information out, but it was so great meeting you. But I hope that you are back, and I enjoyed just spending time with you. And it is such a small world, and that just made my day. I was able to introduce her to my pastor and told him that story, and he laughed too. It was just funny. So yeah, I thought that y'all would enjoy that little story too. But I think my car is warmed up now, and I need to go grab some coffee. I have not had any this morning, so let me place my order on my app, and then I will see y'all later. I'm back home now. I had to take my sweater off because I was getting hot. It was literally, the high was in the 50s yesterday, and now it's 80 degrees. Welcome to South Mississippi. Unfortunately, I didn't find much at the thrift store, but I found a bag of stuff and something really, really cool. There was a lady there that got there, must have been 10 minutes before me, and her buggy was loaded up with so many good things. I see this lady often, and this lady's in there every time I go in, basically. And I always try to beat her, but I don't like getting there too early because they're still putting out stuff by the time it opens. But I always beat her. She's always there with a buggy full when I'll go in, and it's frustrating, but that's just how it is. Okay. No particular order as usual, but I found these ornaments. They were $1.99. Aren't these so cute? They're like hand painted vintage ornaments. Love these. They'll be going on my tree in the foyer. I found a dress there. I always find good dresses there. This is from Walmart, actually. The Terra and Sky brand. I love this brand so much. Super cute little fall looking dress. Might wash that and wear that to church tonight because that's really, really cute. Found a bag item. Let's dig into it. Okay. First thing I see is just like this little peppermint tree. Cute. Don't need it. I'll put that in the live sale. These are so cute. Look at this little rocking horse. Oh my goodness. Not only one, but two. Two of these little rocking horses. That's so adorable. I might keep one and sell one. And then this is what caught my eye in this bag. This is so adorable. It's this set of reindeer, but they have candle holders. They're candle holders. Isn't that so cute? Look at the little details of them. I love these. So cute. You can put like a little tapered skinny candle in these. Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same on these sides. That is really, really cute. I'll put these in a live sale because I know somebody is gonna want. I know somebody's gonna want those. That's so adorable. This is a bagged item as well, and it's 2 Courier knives, salt and pepper shakers with a little winter scene. I love this winter scene, so I got these for the live sale. Okay, also I went to Hobby Lobby for specific things. Did not find them. They're almost sold out of like their picks and stuff. It's so frustrating. But before that, the last thing I got, wow, my hair is so frizzy. The last thing I got at the thrift store. Are y'all ready for this? I don't think you are. I'm surprised it was still there because that lady always takes the good stuff, but they were still putting out stuff. So maybe that's why I scored it. Take a moment. Are you kidding me? Isn't this so cute? Paid $9.99 for it, and I love it. It's from Mexico. Isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? Okay, so I have a small chair, not like this, not hand painted like this, but I love putting plants on top of it, and I wanted another one for Christmas time, and I'll show you why. Last weekend when me and my mom went to Hobby Lobby for my birthday, she got this cute little bear. And I know it's a teddy bear. It's so weird, but y'all, it's so cute. And I could not stop thinking about it. So I had to get me one. And I think he's going to be so cute on that chair. I mean, look at his green pants. You're kidding me. Look how cute this is. I cannot deal. This is adorable. And this is going by my Christmas tree for sure. I love it. I love it so much. I mean, just look at the details of the painting. Are you kidding me? So, so cute. So like I said, I got this little teddy bear. He's really cute. Okay. I got 4 more of these berry picks. This green color, which I love for my living room tree. I was gonna get the red because I needed more red, and they were out. Like the matte red, y'all know what I'm talking about? It's the exact same shape and size of this, but they're like a matte red. They were completely sold out of those, and completely sold out of those beautiful Real Touch cedar picks. I needed those specifically. And they're all gone. Frustrating. Okay, I got this little wreath. It's actually a candle wreath, but I'm going to use it as an actual wreath because y'all know I like to put wreaths over my thermostat because I like to hide it on a shelf. And I will show y'all what that looks like in just a minute when I change it out. But yeah, this is going over my thermostat in disguise. And the last thing I got, or the last things I got, was Donna's birthday present. Donna, if you're watching this, please exit the video so kindly. Thank you. And y'all don't tell her in her comments what I got her for her birthday. But her birthday was yesterday, I think, Veterans Day. So yeah, I got her this pillow. Isn't this so cute? It's technically not an outdoor pillow, but I feel like she will put it outside on her porch. Or if she wanted to put it in her living room, that'd be cute too. Because she's doing like a country Christmas theme. Like primitive Christmas. And I think this is so cute. She loves chickens, obviously, if you watch her channel. And if you don't, go check it out. It's called Delightfully Southern. You'll love it. So yeah, I got her that. And then a gift bag and gift tissue to go with it. So yeah, she is still with Mama caretaking Mama while she's recovering from surgery. So she wasn't home today. Otherwise, I'd bring it to her. But she wasn't home. But I will get it to her sometime this week, hopefully. But yeah, I got her this bag and then some red tissue. We rarely do gifts and stuff to each other, but when I saw that, I just could not resist because it was so good. Look at this fancy tissue paper, y'all. That's fancy. And that's all I got. So let me clean up my mess, get everything organized, and I'll chime back in a little bit. This is what I mean when I say I hide my thermostat. It is on this wall, which is like the first thing you see through our front doors. So I put a little shelf here, and then I always put a little wreath around it, and you can still change the temperature, see the temperature, all of that. I just had to turn the air on because I had the heat on from this morning, and yeah, it was 70 degrees in here, so I was getting a little toasty. But yeah, that's how I hide my thermostat. I still love this picture, y'all. I found it for $2.99 at Goodwill last year, and it was like the surprise of a lifetime. It was amazing. It has been a while since y'all been in my cabinet, but oh, I almost hit myself in the head. I have something so exciting to tell you. So, or it's exciting to me at least. So, I have some friends that have pretty much begged me to get on WhatNot. And if you don't know what that is, it's an app where they have auctions of literally any category that you want. I've been kind of intimidated by it because I really didn't know how it worked, but I was like, let me download it because somebody commented on my video saying that they won some vintage shiny brights on WhatNot, like recently. So I was like, let me go see. Well, I joined it, and they automatically gave me a 10% off coupon for my first purchase. And then I was watching a live, and I saw this gorgeous needlepoint that said, it like had like a nativity on it. And it said, unto us a child is born, in like a pretty oval black frame. Y'all, I got that thing for $2. Can you believe that? So that's heading my way, and I'm so excited about it. It's so cute. So, if you haven't gotten on WhatNot, you should. And this does not mean I'll start selling on WhatNot. I still really love my live sales because I can control it. I don't have to pay any commission or anything, and you have direct access to talk to me if something is wrong. And I know WhatNot handles all of that, but I just really enjoy doing my live sales on YouTube. But yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future I will do some, but I really don't see that happening because of the layout of it all. First of all, I don't have a big enough space to do that, and several other things. So that was really fun. We are about to head to church, actually. This is like the one time I am not singing tonight, but we do have music practice after worship. So Cody and I are just going to head to the music room to get ready for practice. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that, and I will definitely show it to y'all when I get it in. Before I end today's video, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I have had so many new people subscribe and comment from my last couple of videos, so thank y'all so much. Even from a few reels on Instagram, I've had a lot of comments and messages saying that you're now subscribed. So I really appreciate you supporting me and stuff. It really makes a difference, and I know my content seems a little bit more this time of year. That's because I'm decorating more, I guess, and just have more things to film. I promise I don't live a very exciting life. I'm usually just busy with church and all of that, and that is exciting, but obviously I just don't film all of that. But I do want to say thank y'all so much. Please stay tuned. It's just the beginning of the Christmas season, and I don't think I'll be doing Vlogmas this year, but I do think that I'll be posting at least 3 times a week for the rest of the year. We're gonna try that. Vlogmas was just extremely hard last year, but yeah, I definitely don't want to stress myself out with that. But I think that it's still exciting to post 3 times a week, and that is still a lot. The sun is really bright. But anyway, I just want to say thank y'all, and I have an exciting weekend coming up. I'm going to be helping my mom decorate her Christmas tree this weekend. I'm actually leaving shortly to head over there. But yeah, stay tuned for that video. Probably be up on Monday. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.